Yeah. I don't think I showed you guys any of me doing this since I cleaned it, but I did a bunch of stuff and then I taped it, so now it has to be painted. I should probably clean it again though, seeing as there's spider webs all over it. So yeah, gotta paint the block, and then actually I don't know if I'm gonna do the paint the block first or not, but then I have to do my wiring harness with the cloth tape so it will look nice. But yeah, paint that bitch with the satin. This stuff, this is going on here. And then after I get both of those done, I'm going to grab that box and start cleaning stuff.
You gonna do something?
Yeah. Hey, can I paint my block?
If you don't get paint on the driveway.
Oh, I think it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna paint my block. Yeah, I'm gonna move this shit and then move the... and stand over there. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit here that I'm gonna try. I got a dollar store WD-40 brake cleaner. I'm only gonna use that right before I paint instead of acetone because I don't have acetone. And that's kinda the same thing, not really. But it'll do the same thing, I think. I got cleaning vinegar because I'm pretty sure vinegar is supposed to help get rid of surface rust and stuff. So like, I probably could have used that in here, even though I scrubbed most of it off. But there's like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little areas where there's still like dirt and stuff. And obviously I don't want to paint over dirt, but I'm probably going to anyway. So I'm just trying to get rid of like most of the built up stuff like in here. But, and I'm just gonna paint over the freeze plugs and all this. I might sand these back to raw metal so that everything bolts up to it good. Maybe I'll just leave it, I'm not sure, but I don't really care about the freeze plugs being painted. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, I got this side cleaned up as much as I feel like putting, or I feel like getting it cleaned up. So where did I put the paint? It's right there. I'm just gonna paint this side and then start cleaning the other side while this is drying, so then I can do multiple coats like that. But I feel like I got it pretty clean. And then I sprayed a paper towel with brake cleaner and just like started wiping around, and I did that a couple times. So yeah, I'm gonna start painting it now, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you guys what the first coat looks like. All right, I got the first coat down. And it looks shiny right now, but after it dries, it'll look better. I tested it right here, and obviously it's not very shiny, so probably can't tell on camera that well, but yeah, I'm gonna work on the other side now. First coat is dry on here. Looks good, I like it. Well, probably not dry, but yeah, it's still tacky. But one thing I didn't even realize is that these threads are gonna probably get paint in them. It's too late to do it now, but I think it doesn't look too bad. Like there's like getting a lot of paint in there, but I'll probably go in there and try to like thread a bolt in one of them to see if it does anything. And if it does, then I'll clean them all out. If not, then I won't worry about it. These are all for just brackets anyway, so it really doesn't fucking matter. But I'm gonna start, I cleaned all this, same way I did the other side. I'm gonna start painting this side now. And this part is where the starter goes, and I don't really care that this is gonna get painted, so yeah, I might sand it, but I don't really care that much. I'm also not an expert painter. If I actually cared about like making this look good like I did my valve cover, then I would be taking my time, but with this, I'm just doing it real quick. Someone's doing donuts over there, something. Oh yeah, definitely donuts, I can hear it. Yesterday, there was a, no, not yesterday, a few days ago, there was a bunch of people doing donuts somewhere. I could hear it from my backyard. This is a little bit more paint than I put on the other side for the first coat, but it's probably fine. I can't tell if I'm getting paint under there or not. Alright, let's do the second coat on this side. I'm probably gonna do it horizontal this way, and I'm gonna do a couple going downwards and a couple going like straight. If this was going on something to actually make it look good, one, I would be doing it from farther away and I'd be doing it a lot slower. So if you're trying to get tips from this video, fucking don't, because I'm not good at this and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, first coat on there, second coat on this side. Probably gonna do, probably has a coat or two left in it, but I'm probably gonna do 2 to 3, maybe 4 coats. 3's probably good enough because these aren't very light coats. That's another thing. If you want your paint job to come out good, do a lot of light coats instead of a couple heavy ones. It doesn't look too bad though. And I don't really care if I get overspray on my fucking motor stand or engine stand. I bought it used anyway, so, and I probably won't sell it. It's good to keep shit like this with you. I might sell that hoist, but I don't know. It's like, I need to get a bigger one because I literally had to take the front bumper off of my car to get it to barely reach, and the chains were still like stretched forward. I don't even know how we're gonna get this thing back in there bolted to the transmission. I'm thinking about just pulling the transmission out from underneath the car right now because I want to do a solid trans mount anyway to go with my solid motor mounts, which are over here from GK Tech, because GK Tech is like probably one of my favorite brands for Nissan stuff. Like, they literally specialize in Nissan parts. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when this is dry. Yeah, it's a little bit tacky still, but it's ready for the second coat. This side has the second coat. Oh god, my camera's there we go. This side's a little bit more tacky. Alright, I'm gonna do this second coat on this side. Probably wait 10 minutes and do the final coat, if not second to final coat on both sides. Second coat's on. It still needs to dry a little bit more, but I need to do the wrap my wiring harness with the cloth tape. It's nice in here. Ooh. Now, the mission of getting this hood off by myself. That should be fun. My dumbass was trying to fucking lift the damn hood off. There's a lot of bugs in here. Anyway, my dumbass was trying to take the fucking hood off by myself, and I smashed my fingers multiple times. And then I realized, wait, look at that. They're bolted in. Fuck. Hold on. Gotta put the, fuck, cheese and crackers. What was I doing? Oh, right, the wiring harness. I think I'm gonna be in the shade. I could just sit in here. Probably, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know where to start it, because I want to start it back there, but obviously I'm not going to be able to with this shit in the way, and I'm not going to take that off. So thinking maybe just go from here, because this is where it starts getting all fucked up. This shit doesn't even look bad. Just starts getting fucked up after this. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. It would be easier if I could just fucking take it out of the car, but I feel like that would be a pain in the ass just to fucking do something I don't even need to do. How's this looking? No, it still needs to dry. This side's probably good. Alright. Shit. Oh, wow, I got all over here. That's F. Dude, I fucking hate my car. Like, I don't even know what this shit is. It's like, Cruise Center did something and got oil all over the engine bay and underside of the car. and then they just decided to never clean it. And I feel like they did that like when the car was at 100,000 miles, maybe, probably more. But then he never cleaned it and then drove it for like 50 to 100,000 miles more on top of that. And all the dirt just stuck to it and created this nasty, crumbly, oily, greasy fucking dirt shit. And it's horrible. Because then he does this. And then you try to wipe it off and it doesn't fucking do anything. It's fucking the best ever. Oh. Alright. I've never done this with one finger. Oh wow. Thought it'd be a lot harder. Damn, that's good. Alright. I'll get back to you guys when I'm... Probably shouldn't have left my hood open. I'll get back to you guys when I'm putting on the third coat. Alright, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure it's ready for the third coat. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then third coat on that side. And I will see you guys over there with tape. Fuck you, and fuck you especially. It's probably been almost an hour, and this is still tacky, which is why it's really shiny still. Or at least I hope that's why it's really shiny, because if it's actually that shiny, I'm kind of gonna be a little bit mad. But, yeah, it looks like I covered everywhere. Probably gonna peel off the tape right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. Surprised how good this tape is, considering that I found it on the side of the street and it's not even like name brand or anything. Let's see. Yeah, it actually worked pretty good. Damn. Nice. I'm getting paint all over my fingers. Wow, that's on there. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this with just one hand. But, looks good. Even though it's not all the way dry yet. I don't know what the fuck these flies are on here for. Maybe they like to smell the paint or something. I need to find where to get a honing bzz, bzz, bzz thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what a honing thing is. Put it on your drill. That's not a drill. You put it on your... I don't see the drill anymore. Put it on your drill, and then you go up and down inside the cylinders, and it makes all the cross hatching. Like, you can kind of... You can tell a little bit on camera. There's like, you could see visually cross hatching. Like all those lines going back and forth. But with your finger, you literally... Like, this is like super smooth. So, yeah. I need to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get this tape off. And then we're gonna go over there, finally, and start taping. That guy's fucking looking at me. Fucking weirdo. Maybe he thinks I'm the weirdo because I have my phone out pointing over there. Okay, I'm rambling. I do that a lot. Okay, take the tape off. Probably clean this. Go over there and tape. Got my trusty bucket here, sitting inside the engine bay, and my head keeps hitting the hood, but it's fine because I'm shaded from the sun. Better than sweating my balls off. I'm gonna try to... Should I just break this clip and then zip tie it back in? I'll just start from here. You guys didn't even see the thing I was talking about. Okay, anyway. I got this razor blade here, and I'm gonna start around here and work my way all the way down. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. And this is going to be a very boring thing for you guys, so I'm not really going to film much of it. Don't cut towards yourself. I don't know why, but there's a bunch of flies around my freaking paint is trying to dry. Yeah, so, where is it? I was trying to cut this off because it was all cracked and shit. And of course I was cutting towards myself. I was holding it like this, and I had a razor blade, and it went right in my thumb. Ow. This is a very delicate process here of sitting down. I'm gonna wrap this with some cloth tape so I could be all bougie. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that thing is fine. Yeah, so I'm making my way down this one first, right there. So then I could wrap it around this way. Because this is the main reason why I want to do this, because this is hella ugly. And it sits like right here on top of the intake for the injectors. And there's supposed to be a plastic thing there, but mine broke. Well, it was already broken, but then it broke like hella bad, like worse, because it was like hella brittle plastic. But anyway, then all these wires were exposed and you can literally see the colors and shit because it's not even wrapped all the way. So that's why I got this shit, so I could wrap it all the way down. But I'm gonna do everything, so everything looks like this. And yeah, what is this even to? Oh yeah, so some of you might have noticed that there was a ground underneath the chains when I was pulling out the engine, like it was squished between the intake and the chains. And I was trying to get it out, but I said fuck it, so I just cut it off because it's just a ground, you know. I could just put that back on, it's not a big deal. So I cut that off. And yeah, I don't know why, but I'm a dumbass. And when we were pulling out the motor and I put the chains in, I didn't even take had this all undone, but it was literally like sitting like this, like right here, instead of like actually like put over. So then yeah, I got stuck under the chains. Oh nice, my blood's still on here. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get back to doing this. I think my cut's a lot worse than I thought, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now because I wanna get shit done. I got that plastic piece or whatever the fuck it is off. I cut it to like right here because I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. So now I'm gonna wrap this all up and then I'm going to, I don't know. I kind of want to take these off because they look like shit. Yeah, I'll probably do that. And then I'll wrap them individually and then wrap all the way to, where do I wrap to? I'll stop right at the last injector. All right, I'll get back to you guys after I do this. So I got all this done up and then I stopped it like right there because I don't know if this shit's flammable and I don't want it to be near my exhaust. But then I started around here. I took all these things off for the injectors and I went all the way down to the last one, like I said. So now I need to do all of these. But it is starting to get dark, so that's probably the last thing I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do all four before it gets dark. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Got the first one done up, looks nice. I like it. Actually coming out pretty good. But of all the things I've done so far, this is probably the best that's coming out. Even though I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the second one now. All right, I got the second one done. And I'm gonna call it a night for now. Damn, I actually did use quite a bit of the tape. Where did the other roll go? I don't know. I'm literally just gonna leave everything inside of there. Where? Oh, it's right there. Ugh. All right. The fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Yeah, this is a lot shinier than I wanted. But oh well, it's fine. Doesn't look bad.
I think it's fine.
Alright, see you guys when I'm doing something. Got a little bit more cleaned up in here. But I got the block in here. There's still like right here is still tacky, but it's pretty much dry. Obviously it has to cure for like a day or something like that. Again, I'm not a fucking expert. But plans are, I think, today is Monday. Wednesday night, we're gonna go pick up a spare bottom end. And I'm gonna probably use pretty much everything out of that. And then I'm gonna buy new rod bearings, main bearings, piston rings, and I forgot the name of it. The fucking, these shits that go in the middle between the rod and the piston. Wrist pin? I think it's wrist pin. Anyway, gonna get that, and we're gonna get the spare block. The guy's kind of weird, but like I don't know what the deal with him is. Like he was saying it was all put together, and then he was saying that it was taken apart, and I don't know. We're gonna go look at it. Hopefully it's not a fucking scam or whatever. So probably be back Wednesday to do stuff. Oh yeah. Alright. So I get the spare block, take it all apart. Oh, yeah, take it all apart. Order the new main and rod bearings. I think they're 10 over. It says on the crankshaft. Oh. I just realized the crankshaft is still in Hunter's BMW. It's been like a couple days. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Main and rod bearings, 10 over, I think, says on the crankshaft, and it's still in the fucking BMW. And then piston rings. I definitely want to do piston rings. And wrist pins. Yeah. And I think that's all I'll do. I don't know. Use the rods and the pistons on the other block. So then I'll have a spare block and a spare crank. So yeah, who knows? If that block looks like the cylinders are like have good cross hatching, I might just use that block even though I just painted this one. Yeah. All right, boys, pick the new bottom end up. And she's fucking pink, bro. Might just have to throw her in the 240, bud.
They kept the idler sprocket on
She's a little rusty there. Yeah, I need to pee really bad, and he's thirsty. I'm also thirsty. All right, we're gonna do that. We made it home, and Hunter's grabbing a dolly. I'm gonna stop talking Canadian for a bit. Tried taking it across the street, and this is about how far we got. It's probably not good that it's sitting like that, but
I think it's fine.
I was gonna put it on the creeper, but it's kind of plastic, you know. All right, I'm gonna get it in the garage. I'll keep you updated. We got her in the garage. She's real pink and real fucking dirty. Like you can't see, but like it's pretty nasty. That's what it's supposed to look like. And this is like caked with dirt. Fine though. Yeah, I'm out of breath because we had to fucking pick this thing up. She's a little rusty there, but oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know where these came from, but they're in the bed of the truck. They look like front timing cover bolts. I'm not sure. Yeah. Bro, shut the fuck up. That's what I thought. I think I left my door open. Anyway, I will get back to you guys when we're doing something. This thing is a lot more pink than I remember it. It's the next day. You can see like right there. That's what I was talking about. Why you don't want to paint over dirt is because this happens. And right here, it's whatever. It's a fucking block. It doesn't matter. So last night I actually figured out this is a S14 block. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be the end of the video. And in the next video, you'll get to see me tearing this thing apart. So yeah, see you guys in the next video when I'm inspecting this fucking pink POS that I bought yesterday. See ya.